we're going to do a celebration. We're going to have a celebration here at Lake Merritt for Juneteenth. There's going to be different lineages represented. Capoeira Angola, Regional, Contemporânea. We're going to have a dance class also from Nevis, the lovely lady that's over there hanging out. So yeah, it's just going to be a celebration for the community, for the culture. Master Nevis, Samambaya, okay?
2.5 years later, after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, it was a choice not to let enslaved people go. And no, contrary to popular belief, we did not jump out in the street cheering. When you really think about that logically, it was a terrifying moment for the folks that have whipped you and beat you and kept you enslaved for all of your natural life to finally say you are free. It did not happen. That is where the practice, Jim Crow practices got sorted out right then. That was the that's where you could really get those Texas Rangers going. That's where people got to practice the kind of racism that we still see today. So I just want to share with Juneteenth became a celebration later, but it's a very sad moment. And I want to say us together today turn it into something very different, but I just want you to know where it's coming from so you can really feel the love and the resilience. And all of you who are not of African descent, you all come from places where you have your own struggles. Connect there, and I was feeling you today. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Juneteenth, for me, does have a significance and a connection to the history of Capoeira, or the history of Africans that are dispersed throughout the world. Capoeira came from Africans being oppressed and enslaved, and that went on in various places throughout the Americas and throughout the world. So, with Juneteenth being a symbol of freedom, liberation, and Capoeira in it of itself being that same kind of representation of liberation and freedom and expression, I felt that it was only right to connect those two together with this particular celebration, and everyone doing Capoeira or connected to Capoeira in some way. Capoeira is for everyone, but I feel that a little bit more can be done to pay homage, to pay respect, to remember the people who suffered day in and day out for us to be able to do this on our free time, you know? So I was at a seminar yesterday, and one of the panelist speakers was saying that I am my ancestors' greatest dreams. So now we're able to do Capoeira freely out in the open when it was persecuted, it was illegal, like many other forms of African expression, or just African people getting together. You know, that in itself was illegal. So now that was the mentality behind creating this Juneteenth celebration. I made this shirt also with the symbolism of the female warrior, because I feel like more now than before, it's very important to acknowledge where we come from. You know, you're incubated 9 months within a woman, and we need to do more. We can do more. We're responsible, especially the men are responsible for doing more and acknowledging that. So please give yourselves a round of applause.